Hello, my name is Gabriel. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Togo. Today I'm going to tell you some of the mistakes that I've made when I decided to get into tech. Okay, by starting, I'm a guy that love web development, full stack development, and it's something that I dream a lot to become. And like I see my future, everything around me in full stack development. I just want to I love the site, how they create application, how they create website, how they create all this stuff. It's something that inspired me a lot. So that's why I decided to get into tech industry. So when I decided to get into tech, I was working in a company. Then I tried to save some money because I document how to become a full stack developer. And I went to on YouTube, on social media, so many people saying you can become a full stack developer in 6 months, and in 1 year you can become a full stack professional developer. And you don't need to learn, you don't need to pay a course, you just need to watch videos and all this stuff. So it inspired me, and I decided to get into it, and I saved some money, and I quit my job. That was a mistake that I've done. I quitted my job, and one of the mistakes, I quitted my job, and small money that I have, I bought some food stuff, pay my expenses, my rent, and I launched into it. I started doing learning HTML, CSS after getting to JavaScript. And at the starting, it was so good. I was doing it, and I was feeling it every day, every morning. When I woke up, I ate, I get into programming, learning. By then, I was learning videos on YouTube, learning videos. I found out that I learned this video, I go to another video, I learn another topic, I get to another video, I learn another topic, and doesn't give me much time to rest. Night time, I gave myself because I decided to make it in 2 months. That's what I gave myself. That's the target that I gave myself. In 2 months, I'm a full stack developer. Even sometimes the small money that I have, the small balance that I have in my account, not doing enough. I spend all my money because I'm not doing any business. I'm not doing anything. Nothing is coming in, but I'm spending. Get to something time I can't even eat. I don't have money again, and I don't have any activity, any work to go to. And that was something very difficult that moment because it become very difficult for me to learn because I can't learn again like I wanted to. I can't focus because when you don't eat, you don't have money, you can't focus. So all those stuff now draw the work back. Now the speed that I take, the acceleration that I started with now came down slower. And now started thinking, when will I get money? When will I get this? When will I get job? When I quit my job and I asked to go back, they refused because they didn't want me anymore. Because I didn't left the right way, so everything was. I thought I could make it that way, and that was very hard. The moment was very hard. So so by then I started going to daily job. I do daily job. I get some changes. I come back. I do programming. I get tired. I sleep. So I finished with HTML. I finished with CSS. I now get into JavaScript. I started JavaScript, and get it to a certain point. There's no job anymore. There's no money. There's nothing to eat, and all those time now procrastination now started thinking about stuff. And at that moment, I stopped. I stopped learning. Going to 1 month, I stopped. I can't even touch my laptop anymore because even though I have that spirit to become a programmer. I don't have anything to survive on. So it gave me that spirit, that difficult moment that was very, very hard to say. I don't know how to say it the way you can understand it, but I started doing daily jobs. So when I go to daily job, I don't usually program much anymore. So the last 2 months, and I decided to start doing content on Facebook so that it can help me monetization and all those stuff. But still yet, I couldn't meet up because I was going to job, daily job. You find a job until you get one, you do it, you get some changes just to survive. And those things now slow my study. I spent almost 6 months now. I didn't know anything. I did not learn anything good I could say. I only learned HTML, CSS, JavaScript. JavaScript, I know I still have some stuff to finish. And this year, 2026, I decided now that I'm going to focus and I'm coming back fully in tech industry, in web development. I'm just telling you this to you guys because it's not I'm exposing myself, but I'm telling you this just for you to know that anything you want to do in this life, you will need to scale it first, check if things work, if this didn't work this way, which way will I take? Like you need to have plan A, plan B, even plan C. Like if this one didn't go, I will need to go like this. If this one didn't take, at least this one will take. But I didn't plan it. I just have only one plan. That is the plan A. When the plan A failed, it was so hard. My feeling was so high, and this 2026, I decided to find a job that I'll be doing, and I'll be doing, and I'll be doing my programming also. Because then I was saying that when I did it for 4 months, I was saying I will start getting some freelance. I went to Indeed, I went to Favor, I went to all those online freelance job sites. I created an account there. I did some people that I acquired for job, but nobody accept me. Nobody ever gave me a job. That's it. I didn't know it. I thought that when I finish in 3 months time, as I will start getting freelance, $3,000, $2,000, but it became something that I regret a lot because one, I am late. Two, I couldn't meet up my time, my day job. And three, I lose my job. Four, I am broke. Five, it's like I went back more. And I wouldn't like you to make that same mistake that I made. If you want to do something, any industry that you want to get into, please, if you know that you are the one that is feeding yourself, you have nobody. If you have someone, you can rush into it with that, you are safe. But it's good to acquire knowledge, know what you are going to, how, what are the difficulties, what you need to know, what you don't need to know, what you need to do, what you don't need to do. Because then I usually watch videos, any random video, I usually watch it to learn. But now I understand that you need to be specific on what you need. Because then I just wanted to learn everything, not knowing this language, what is it for this language, what is it for this. And I was giving myself, I want to learn React, I want to learn Laravel, I want to learn this, I want to learn Ruby, everything. I was just mixing everything that wasted a lot of my time. Yes. So don't make that same mistake that I made. If you want to get into any industry, take a pen, write everything down. The consequences, the time that you take. Don't take what people say online seriously because they will say 6 months you are good, 1 month, 1 year you are good. Guys, it's a gradual process. It's something that you build yourself into daily. It's something that you build yourself into daily. So that's the story that I have to tell you, guys. And it's a lot. I know that by time coming, daily coming, I will give you more details, more explanation, and more uh, explanation, and for you to know exactly what I've passed through a lot. And now I am ready to get into the tech, no matter what, because I know till the end of this January, I will get a job and I will get some money, and I'll be equipped to do the web development in the right way. In the right way. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying to this moment. This is your friend or developer, Gabriel. I love you a lot. Stay tuned till the next video. Bye.